Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, this is one that the defensive coordinators have had a long week because these quarterbacks, you can prepare and prepare for them, but because of their legs, you never know what they're going to do.
Yeah, when the play breaks down, I think that's where the real fun begins.
The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Steelers led out by their quarterback, Russell Wilson. Still strange to not see him in a Seattle uniform where he was for a decade, a couple of years with the Broncos. And now Greg, the 9-time Pro Bowler, year 1 in Pittsburgh.
You just hope throughout your career, Mike, that you're not on the wrong end of too many games like last week. So many games in the NFL come down to one score. They're very close. And every once in a while, there are multiple score games where you just can't seem to keep it close. They've got to do a better job keeping pace early, get off to a faster start. They want to have a chance. Come the fourth quarter, if this thing's within one score, they're going to feel a lot more comfortable this time around than where they were last week.
Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a third down. Out of the gun, here's Russ. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
What can they do here on third down and 7? Wilson lines up in the pistol. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. A gain there of 11. Good for a Steeler first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On second down, Wilson. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was trying to get that to Najee Harris. And it'll be third down. Wilson will throw again. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
They'll go, and it's Harris. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. From the gun, it's Wilson. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, well, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he will win the race. race to the pylon. He's in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Tylan Wallace now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Ravens led out by the reigning MVP of the National Football League, Lamar Jackson, already season 7. Greg, he's won a couple of MVPs, and he's as talented as we see in the league.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. They had an answer for everything the defense threw at him, and if he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, this is going to be a hard group to beat.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the first down.
There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. The motion man is Johnson. Play action now, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. 3rd and short, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to be 4th down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Calvin Austin deep for the Steelers. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Steelers offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A give, and here comes Harris. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Russ. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. It's into the hands of Pickens once again. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On the give, it's Harris. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll give it to Harris again. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. 2nd and 7. On the handoff, it's Harris. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Harris. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try to run with Harris. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers move out on top, 14-0. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. This returnable for Wallace, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pickup of 8 out to the 33-yard line. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. The motion man is Johnson. On play action, here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. 3rd and a yard. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down as he gets this up to the 42. We are through 1. It's the Steelers with the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he'll get about 5. Jackson now on 2nd down. It's caught. That's Deontay Johnson. 1st time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. Bateman is the motion man. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On 2nd down, here's a run with Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the 1st possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. The motion man is Johnson. Off the play fake, Jackson. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. Now here's second and goal. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. Powering forward. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Russ. That's made by Pickens. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Russ. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
On the ground, this is Harris. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now it's Wilson. He finds Austin with the grab. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll run straight ahead with Warren. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's 3rd and 7. Wilson to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Back out is the reigning MVP of the league, Lamar Jackson, and the rest of this Baltimore offense. And he's been NFL's leader in rushing yards at the quarterback position. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. The motion man is Johnson. 2nd down, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he will go all the way. Zay Flowers! Touchdown, Ravens.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Steelers offense and running back Najee Harris getting set to take over once more. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. Play action. The ball comes out. But he'll gather it back in.
And man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate. That ball bounced right back to him, and he's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, it's Wilson. This one grabbed by Austin. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. On third down, they go with Warren. Oh, a loose football. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Here's Henry. Not much. Second and long coming up. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll find Hill out of the backfield.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Play action now. Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Bateman is the motion man. Third and short. Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens move out in front. The new score, 17-14. So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Steelers offense and their running back, Jaylen Warren, set to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Quick throw on target to Pickens. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Going to get that into the hands of his receiver, Mike Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. They go play action with Wilson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 3rd down, 3 to go. Throwing again, Wilson. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. That's catch, and I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. No, sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right. And this call will stand. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he's not going to get away. They track him down. So we're at halftime with just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome in everyone. This is the rating these two teams. This is a very level first half.
3 points.
And I'd expect to see more of the same
these two sides
after the break.
As half number 2 kicks off. This returnable for Wallace. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. A 1st down throw for Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing Jackson. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. It's the tight end Likely in motion. The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences.
Still 3rd down.
The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. To the air one more time with Jackson. This one intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the first down. Steelers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll start with a golden opportunity here to move out in front. Great field position to start out. It's 1st and 10. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's a Steeler first down. Wilson now, off the bootleg. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now he'll run it. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down. Here's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Russ. To the back of the end zone, he's got it. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. He knocks it through. And the Steelers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Justice Hill to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Going to go right back to Henry. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Here's Jackson. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Still first down.
Here's the give to Henry running right. He'll get a couple of yards back, but it will be 2nd and long. Jackson now. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now, Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Ravens sending the punt team out there. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The visitors' offense, and Russell Wilson set to take over once more. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. Here's 1st and 10. Now Russ. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. On 2nd down, a run with Harris. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Now it's Harris. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll give it to Harris again. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
They run out of the gun with Warren. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Give up the middle to Harris. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the 1st half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day. Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Wilson. Good blocking, and he's in. Russell Wilson. Touchdown, Steelers. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense make their way out to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Jackson. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. Third and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
They'll keep it on the ground, and he's going to be stopped in the backfield, taken down back at the 3.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Trying left side, and here's Harris. And he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And good blocking up front. paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Another run here with Harris. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On first down, right back to Harris. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Play action. Now, Wilson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Ravens offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. And things starting to take shape here. 3 weeks left of the regular season. Teams making that final push for postseason berths. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. The motion man is Johnson. 2nd down, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Baltimore. On play action, here's Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He'll run. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. They'll motion over Flowers. Play action now. Jackson. He'll find Hill out of the backfield. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Flowers with the catch. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Bateman is the motion man. On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And that'll set up 4th down. Ravens bring their punt team out. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They go play action now. Wilson. He runs with it. And Wilson's been doing this a long time. He knows the drill, slides to avoid the contact, and picks up the first down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They run it over center with Harris. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. A give, and here comes Harris. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Play action. It's Wilson. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's the replacement for Cameron Johnston, Corliss Waitman on to punt. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. The Ravens offense ready to take over once again. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On 1st and 10, Jackson to the tight end, Likely. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd down and 3. In motion comes Andrews. They'll drop to throw. He finds Likely, his tight end. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. That's on the 2nd rounder out of Washington, Roger Rosengarten. Now it's Jackson. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one. Going to need a big play now. 3rd down and long. To the air one more time with Jackson. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Again, it's Jackson. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Ravens first down And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long. Jackson up top again. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Off the play fake. Jackson. That'll be batted down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their...
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Here we go. This is 4th down. Jackson. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. The visitors' offense and their running back set to go once more. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. One final kneel down here inside the 40-second mark. Should be enough to put this one on ice. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.